All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking on how to get Adsense approval. Steps to follow. Yes. If you're running a blog, you want to apply for Adsense. There are steps for you to follow to get approval as quick as possible, as quick as practicable. For years, probably you've been trying to set up your Adsense account. I would have shared my screen showing you the processes involved, but we are now in an advanced world. Adsense should be as simple as ABC. Yeah, most things you see online there telling you on the processes or steps to follow. Ignore those things. Sometimes they will tell you to take 6 months and all that. But today, I'm going to tell you the simple trick to follow to get approval. For you to get approval easily, there are two major things I want to state here. I know some persons would, if you want to build your personal brand, this is not for you. But if you want to just be a blogger to start making money from your blogs, you are building this blog for you to make money. You don't want people to know that this is your personal brand. Most bloggers do. Like I myself, I have my personal blog. Then I also have other websites that are AdSense approved that I'm working on. So this time around, there are two major ways to apply for AdSense easily for you to get approved. If you build, let's say you are building your site, you built your site with WordPress, okay? Finding domain is one of the first things you do. You may work with all the different, we have a lot of domain companies, just the one you want, either Namecheap, Hosting, Google Host, Domain King, Hosting, and the rest of them. I say you are using Namecheap, alright. But then there is this website you go to, search on Google, expired domain. Go to this website, expired domain. These are people who had blogs, abandon them due to maybe lack of funds, or they don't want to continue with it and the domain has expired. There's this website that bring in the records, the whole site that have been in existence since 2001 till date, 1990 something till date. Expired domains. Sometimes some of these websites might have gotten approved by AdSense, yes, and that was abandoned after 6 months. You know, if you get if AdSense ban your account, you can give it 6 months and come and reapply after applying some tricks, you know, as a new register with a new site and all that. You get approved. Now, one good thing about this expired domain that it has good DA, domain authority, and not just domain authority. If you start working on it, once you repurchase that domain, you will get a stronger organic traffic. You start getting engagement traffic once you are giving out unique content. So if you purchase an expired domain, start building the blog, apply all, remember, make sure your pages, your menu, your navigation, the navigation on your website is very good and of standard. So you apply for all these pages, contact us, about us, you know, disclaimer, privacy policy. Yes, then your pages are well organized. It gives good navigation. Then you don't have a problem. So as you proceed, do well to subscribe on my YouTube channel. Then this is the first step for you. This is the first method, like I said. Then if you do not have the money to get an expired domain, I once got an expired domain, and that site performed very, very well in terms of organic traffic, in terms of its approval. It didn't take time. Within 2 weeks, I got approved. Once you follow other processes, all these other small, little processes of applying for AdSense approval. Then another major one is you are building your site with WordPress. This is also for you. because that's the most acceptable, and easy, cost-friendly way of building blogs. You can do it yourself. You don't need to contact a developer to do that job for you, because you are using it basically for blogging. You have a lot of teams you can apply, do editing. So if you want to use classic editor, fine. If you want to use the standard editor, Elementor, fine, good. Then now the second method is making use of two websites. I would have shown you my screen, but you are not paying me to deliver this but you do your research from what you hear from me. I would have done a practical work, but I want to speak to you to understand this first before venturing into it fully. The major fastest way of getting access, I know you are very interested, you want to listen, you want to learn, but let's go. I'm not going to hide this knowledge. I'm going to share it so you practice it, enjoy, and come back to me and appreciate me later in future, if not now. So you have a blog, you've created a blog. If you're using, most of you are very good with AdSense, conversant with blog, creating a website. Two websites. Turn that your blog site to the homepage. The homepage will be, let's say, the homepage will be how to convert Word, like written document, written sentence to PDF. People you have that A2 website, service website. For example, I'm giving that. So in that website, for example, someone will just maybe copy a document, a write-up, and place it on your website, say convert to PDF, they will do it. Or it will be a generator, something, text message generator, birthday message